it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm super excited to share a empty house tour. I just recently closed on my second home, and before we get like all the projects and stuff going and I start decorating, I wanted to share with you guys how the house looks you know, empty and like just as it is before I start doing anything to the house. So let's come on in. All right, so this is what you see whenever you first walk into the house. It is like, it's almost like an open concept house. There's a little bit of a barrier between the kitchen and the living room, which I will show you guys in a second. But for the most part, it is pretty open in here, which I love because, you know, it's just me and Valerie, and I feel like I have to always have eyes on her at all times. So this is the living room space. Super excited about it. I feel like it's I don't know, the layout of this house to me is honestly what sold me on the house, because to be truly transparent with you guys, there were a couple of homes that I saw that I really liked, but the one thing that felt like the same about all of them was the floor plan. I feel like the layout of the house can make or break a house. And I have seen so many models and just like inventory homes and things like that where it's your standard layout. You just walk in, like you just walk in one, like down the hallway, and there's like room, office, like whatever. And then you're in the kitchen, living room. And I did not want that at all. I wanted the house to feel, you know, just as like, I wanted for it to feel different, still cozy, but I wanted for the layout to feel different. And like, this is what the house gives me. So yeah, we are in the living room space. There are like tons of windows in here, which I like, I'm just so obsessed with. There's no lights on in this house right now, and it like literally feels so bright. So this is where the TV will go. Probably put a plant right here. I actually have some really cool ideas for like this space. Like, stay tuned with the projects, because this space, I promise you guys, will look totally different in a few months. So yeah, this is where the TV and stuff will go. I love how they incorporated a, what's this called? A floor plug. So if I wanted to, you know, just have like a lamp or something like that around here, I can easily plug that in. So that way I don't have to worry about like extra like plugs or trying to figure out how to plug a lamp in over here from all the way over here. So that was perfect. And yeah, like, I love it. I feel like the living room is like the perfect size. It's not too big, but it's not too small. And I feel like it's like just cozy enough for me and Valerie, but also to be able to host like family and friends and stuff like that. We can easily do that in a space without it feeling cramped. Like, it's literally the perfect amount of space in this house. And the layout, I keep talking about it, but they really did such a good job with just the layout and like maximizing the space, because this house is not that big, but it feels like very roomy, but still cozy. Enter the kitchen. I think I'm probably the most excited about the kitchen. I feel like it is so, for one, it's way bigger than my kitchen at my house. So I'm excited about the space. I am excited about how much more like cabinet, like storage we have. Y'all, there's cabinet storage right here. We have tons of cabinet space right here, counter space right here. And let me just say, I am loving the open shelving right here, because I can like make it look cute and decorate and stuff like that. And I thought it's just an extra way to like make your, I don't know, I guess it's a special way to decorate your kitchen and make it look like aesthetically pleasing, but still being functional. What else? It is very white. So I will be honest, it's very white. I love how white this kitchen is. It's so bright. Again, there are no lights on in my kitchen, and it just feels so bright in here. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep every single cabinet white. So I'm still like toying around with that. Possibly thinking about painting this island here, just to kind of add some contrast to the kitchen, because everything again right now is just like all the way white. So I do kind of want to add some contrast in here. So maybe paint this island, maybe paint this like L-shaped island right here. Who knows? But overall, I genuinely love how bright the kitchen is. Like, it's just so cute. Here is my pantry. which I think is like the perfect size. It's not too big, like I said, but I do feel like this is like twice as big as my pantry at my current house. So the more pantry space, the better. And I definitely have much more space to kind of lay out our stuff and just make it much more like reachable for Valerie. So pantry, I'm gonna make it all cute and stuff whenever I move in, because I want to get some nice, like, you know, like storage baskets and stuff like that. But that is our pantry. It's a really good, entertaining home to me. It's perfect. It is perfect. And I think because Valerie's getting older, so of course Val will have like her friends over at some point. We have play dates at my house and, you know, things like that. So this is like, I just think it's such a great layout. It's just perfect. So yeah, we are in the kitchen, loving it, and can't wait to like really just get in here and start playing with everything and like decorating. You have your pendant lights here. I am not going to keep these pendant lights, but I do appreciate that the pendant lights, like the outlets are already there, so it'll make it super easy for me to just easily swap those out. Like it'll be like really quick and easy to do that. And yeah, and look how big this, y'all. Can y'all see how big this island is? It is so big. And like it is just so, it's big. I could probably fit like three bar stools under here. I could also probably put some under here as well, but I won't. But yeah, this is a really, really, really big island. So plenty of space against like entertain, put food out and things like that. So I'm just so excited. And here we have our powder room. So thankfully there is a powder room in the home. I believe this house has 3 full baths and then a half bath, which is perfect. So that way I have a space where if I have guests over and they just need to use the restroom, they can easily access it with no problem. And it's a pretty good size. The ceilings are really tall in here. So I really love that. And at some point, again, I will kind of like make this more, you know, more me, more my aesthetic, but for right now, I'm good with how it looks. It's light and it's bright. So now we are in my office. Well, this is like an office slash guest room. Everybody is different and everybody has their own necessities. I feel like my house does not need a guest room, at least not right now. I think, I know it probably sounds weird to some, but my whole entire family pretty much lives in Houston. My friends pretty much live in Houston, and so I don't really have guests often, like that stay overnight, maybe like twice a year. So the idea of making a room, like utilizing a room specifically for guests, just makes no sense to me. So I said, you know what, I will just have a room that I use as my office, and then I'll have like a couch or something like that, so if guests come over, they can just pull it out, you know, sleep, do their thing. But yeah, this will be perfect for like an office slash guest room. So yeah, this is the space. I will probably put like a sofa or something like right here. I have a closet, which is perfect. It's a pretty good size too. But that is my closet. I can hide all of my, you know, filming, like tech equipment in there, which is perfect because I hate whenever it's sitting out. The favorite part about this room, which is why I really thought this would be a perfect room for a guest room as well, is because this room has a, like, it has an ensuite bathroom. So it has your shower, which is cool, and it has, you know, your sink and everything. So perfect if I ever have guests over, like the twice a year that I do. This is perfect for them. Or if like my nieces come over, they can hang out in here. Y'all, my niece is the person behind the camera. So say hey, Breland.
Hi.
We have now made it upstairs to the game room. This is Valerie's space. Me and Valerie can have our own spaces. So this is gonna be like her play area. This is her room, really. I'm just here living in it. I love how big this playroom space is. Probably like double the size of her current playroom, which is perfect because she's getting older. She needs more space to kind of run around, do her thing. So I literally love how big this space is. I already have an idea of how I want to kind of lay everything out, but honestly, as long as Valerie has her TV and her toys and a good like lounge sofa, she is good. So we'll probably do like some built-ins or like a sideboard right here. Of course, her TV up here. And of course, just have like a sofa or a sectional or something in here. Like, that girl is good. Of course, I do want for it to match the aesthetic of the house, but for the most part, she's pretty simple. So again, a TV, her toys, a sofa, she is good to go. This is gonna be like my peace and quiet place, my like, just, y'all know my vibe. Whenever Val's not here especially, I spend probably like 95% of my time in my room. So I really needed this room to feel like me. I needed a lot of natural light, which you guys can see there is a lot of natural light coming in here. Again, no lights are on. It's just, it's all window. There is a bay window in there, so I can easily put a couple of chairs and things over there. A good little coffee, you know, coffee sip tea situation in that little over there by the bay windows. And yeah, this is the room, which I just really love. So I'll probably go ahead and put my bed on this wall, put my TV on this wall. I ideally would love to at some point do a TV fireplace situation. Like, that would be a dream of mine. I'm not sure. That would be down the road, okay? That'll be down the road, but I would love to at some point do like a fireplace in here. I thought that would be so, just so neat and make the room even cozier. But for now, I'm loving like the space and the layout and everything. Really bright, really nice space. If you come this way, you are in the master bathroom. I love this bathroom, you guys. It's actually not much bigger than the bathroom in my current house, but that did not bother me because I did not need a lot of space. I just am not one of those people who like who's like dying to have a huge master bathroom. It's so weird because I feel like after being a homeowner, I've learned what I really do want and what I really do not want. And I feel like a lot of the times, the more space, the more problems you have, especially when it comes to like cleaning, maintaining, and things like that. So yeah, this is perfect size for me. I love how I have the marble, you know, flooring and stuff in here, just like how I did at my old house, because I love that look. As you guys can see right now, the counter and the cabinets and everything are white. I will at some point change that out or probably paint it or something. I'm not sure when, because that's not on my priority list right now, but at some point I do plan to switch this look up a bit, so that way it's just not all like white. It's a lot of white in here for me. So I have a couple of ideas, but again, this is not my top priority at the moment, so it'll just stay like this until a year or two from now. Now we are in Valerie's room. I love her room. It's so cute. I mean, it's like a simple, you know, bedroom, but it is so cute. It's white and it's bright, so I can just picture her bedroom like fitting perfectly into this space. She really wants like the same room she has at her current house, so I told her, you know what, that's good with me because I don't have to buy anything. Like, that saves me money. So for now, we'll probably keep her bedroom the exact same as it is at our current house. Now we have a video, like a whole like tour of her bedroom on my channel from like 2 years ago. So it'll pretty much stay the same, a little bit of a different configuration, but for the most part, everything is coming from her room at our current house to the room at this house. And then last but not least, for the rooms, we are in what I'm going to make, I'm calling it my wellness room. That's what I'm calling it for right now, but pretty much this room is going to be like my workout space whenever I want to work out from home. To be honest, I have been loving working out at the gym. So anything that is like heavy weights like related, I like to go to the gym. I used to work out in my garage, but it's just too hot for that. So I have been loving working out at the gym. But whenever it comes to like doing just light workouts, whether it be Pilates or yoga, or just doing some like light cardio on the treadmill, I would much prefer to be at home to do that. So I wanted to create a space in my house where I can just wake up in the morning, like run to a room and just easily get a quick 30-minute, 45-minute workout in. It does not require too much equipment. So I'll probably just set up like some dumbbells in here, definitely a TV, because I feel like that's the one thing that I did not have at my home gym at home that I really need. Like, I need that. I really need a TV. So I would love to incorporate a TV in here, some dumbbells, you know, some nice like yoga mats. Just make this space very like zen and serene. This is not a top priority for me, but at some point I will tackle this room and I will take you guys along on how I decorate. Last but not least, I wanted to show you guys Valerie's bathroom. This bathroom actually has 2 sinks, which of course she doesn't need. But I thought it was cute because whenever she's like has like friends over and things like that, they each have their own, like they can each have their own sink. Honestly, she'll probably be the only person using this bathroom because again, there is a totally separate like guest bathroom and powder room like somewhere else. So I love that she does have like these 2 sinks for if she ever has guests over, they can kind of hang out in here, get their, you know, get ready, you know, y'all know. The kids get older nowadays. And then of course she has her own like, you know, shower bathtub situation. I think at some point I would love to, instead of having like the shower rod, like the shower curtain situation, I would love to do like one of those pull out shower, what's it called? The shower doors. I would love to do that for here at some point. I feel like that would be super cool in here. And plus it would just make it look a little bit more modern, a little bit more like nice and clean. But for now, I'll get her a cute little like shower curtain and she'll be fine. So yeah, this is all Val. This is Val's space. Val has her rooms that she can just hang out in, do her own thing. And I think that as she gets older, like it's just perfect. I think this house really suits like our lifestyle, but it also is a great space for her to grow, so that whenever she is getting older, like she doesn't feel like, oh, this is enough space. Like she has her own space to really do her thing and grow, and it's perfect. And because of that, I don't feel like I will feel the need to move for more space, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this is all Val. That is it for the empty house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys can't tell by the smile on my face, I truly am so excited to not just to move in and like really live in here, but I also am so excited to really like make this house home. You guys, if y'all have been following me for a while, you guys know how much I genuinely love decorating. I love making a house a home, and this house will be no different. So like I told you guys earlier, the creativity is flowing and I literally have like so many ideas. So I would definitely be sharing, you know, just like updates in the process as time goes on. But I love the house. The house is just beautiful. It's amazing. Like I really cannot wait to just get us in here and like start living in here. And it's just so bright and airy and it's so us. So yeah, that is it for today's tour. Stay tuned for more house updates. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye guys.